Is tomorrow the day we finally see Rockstar add new vehicles into Grand Theft Auto Online? We're going to be talking about that in this video today and so much more. So hopefully you guys are having a great Memorial Day. Today we're going to be talking about what is going to be ending and what we can be expecting tomorrow, because today is Monday, which means tomorrow is Tuesday, and it's a start of a new event week in Grand Theft Auto Online. Typically, last week, in case you guys are wondering what happened, because the servers went down, Rockstar decided to not make any of the changes on Tuesday. And they made them on Wednesday, and they never really talked about it. So I'm going to assume that will not happen again this week, and that all the changes will take place on Tuesday. So let's just expect that everything is going to be normal. So talking about everything that's going to be going away first, we need to start with the Memorial Day discounts. So the first Memorial Day discount is 50% off all the yachts and the yacht modifications. So whether it's the Orion, the Pisces, the Aquarius, whether you have gold fittings or chrome, all of it is 50% off. So that's quite nice. You then have 25% off some limited time returning vehicles. So these are vehicles that are traditionally not available. So these are actually the last time in which you can get these, because the way these vehicles work, like the Sanctus, the Liberator, the Western Company motorcycle, is if you don't buy them, Rockstar removes them from the website. So this might be your last time in Grand Theft Auto Online ever to pick up these vehicles. So I think it would be pretty important, if you slightly like them, to go ahead and take advantage of this, get the LCC Sanctus, the Liberator, and the Western Sovereign. Now, I feel like this is also a good time to announce I still have my Memorial Day shark card giveaway going on, only for a couple more hours. I'm going to be announcing the winner at the end of the day. So if you want a chance to win $1.25 million, I recommend you get on that right now. I'll leave a link to it in the description. It's happening on my Twitter account, and I'll also be announcing the winner there too. So stay tuned for that announcement coming a little bit later in the day. Moving on, let's talk about some double money and RP opportunities that's going to be going away. The first of which is in Motor Wars, which is the PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds / Fortnite mode of Grand Theft Auto Online. I've never been a huge fan of this mode, but if you are and you're really good at it, well, it's paying double cash and RP. After that, it's the extension of the new adversary mode, Trapdoor. Again, I'm not a huge fan of Trapdoor either, and it doesn't sound like a lot of you guys are as well, but Trapdoor is double money in RP for one more day. You've also got double money in RP on all the biker clubhouse contracts. So whether it's guns for hire or jailbreak or any of those, you can activate them by going to your clubhouse, and they're in that main room where the big table is. So that's pretty cool. You've also got double GTA money and RP in biker work and the challenges as well. I've never been a huge fan of these, the biker work or the challenges. They don't seem to pay out all that great. So I've never really done these all that much, but if you find them fun, you got double cash on them for one more day. And probably the biggest one of them all, double GTA money and RP in VIP work and challenges. So if you register as a VIP or a CEO, you can engage in some serious free mode mayhem for double money and RP. So whether it's Headhunter or Sightseer or anything like that, you're going to be getting double cash and RP. You can seriously make a ton of money here. Now, after that, we got to talk about some discounts. 30% off of biker clubhouses, which again, if you want to start any of those biker challenges, you're going to need. 30% off of executive offices and garages. If you want to start any of those VIP works, you're going to need an executive office, so 30% off those. 30% off the following attack vehicles. You've got the Ruiner 2000, both prices. The TMO2 Kanjali, both prices, buy it now and trade. The Nagasaki Buzzard, which I recommend you 100% need to pick up. And also another really good helicopter, but slightly more expensive, the Sea Sparrow. So 30% off some awesome attacking vehicles right there. And then 25 to 30% off fan favorite vehicles, including the Pfister Comet SR, the Overflod Entity XXR, and 30% off the Declasse Tornado Rat Rod and Coil Raiden. So those are all your discounts right there. And then you have the premium race and the time trial. The premium race is Rattan Race, and the time trial is Sawmill. So once again, those are all the discounts, bonuses, sales, and opportunities that are going to be ending today on Memorial Day, Monday, May 28th. Now, as usual with all the discounts, bonuses, and sales, they typically do not update until the day after, on Tuesday morning, very early in the day, around 4:30 or 5 a.m. Now, last week was sort of an anomaly. This week, I actually do believe they're going to update at its normal time at around 4:30 or 5 a.m. on Tuesday, when we're supposed to get the new set of tunables and hopefully the new content. So let's talk about that new content. And the only thing we know for sure that has been confirmed by Rockstar is that tomorrow we're going to be getting 7 new transform races. So they posted this on their very first newswire regarding the Southern San Andreas Super Autos update. They said then, 7 new transform races are making their way to Grand Theft Auto Online on May 29th, featuring a slew of new and classic race vehicles across a fresh batch of challenging courses. And this is the only photo they've shown off, so it looks like it takes place in the city. It looks like this is a portion with supercars. So you're going to need a Tesseract for this because if you want to compete in all these transform races, the best way to win is to have upgraded versions of all those cars. But regardless, it looks pretty cool. I always thought the transform races were pretty fun. The problem with me is they just get a little bit boring after a while. So they'll be fun for at least a couple of days. I'm really excited about that. We know one course is confirmed going to take place in the city. And we know it's going to feature the Tesseract supercar at one point in time. So that right there is the only confirmed information that's going to be coming out. However, there is still content left within the Grand Theft Auto Online files. The first of which is 3 brand new vehicles. So I believe that tomorrow, Rockstar is finally going to introduce the final 3 vehicles. Those final 3 vehicles are the Dinka Jester Classic on the Legendary Motorsports site, a 2-seater sports classic for $790,000. And then you've got 2 vehicles on Southern San Andreas Super Sports. You've got the Rune Cherubic, a 4-seater sedan for $145,000. And then you've got the Lampadati Michele GT, a 2-seater sports classic for $1,225,000. So those 3 vehicles are the only ones left that we still have in the tunables, and I feel that yes, tomorrow they are finally going to be coming out. We saw Rockstar do this earlier in the month on May 1st when they added 10 unique new special vehicle races into the game, and when they did that, they added the Tyrant and the Dominator GTX. Now we're getting new transform races. I think this is the perfect chance for Rockstar to add these 3 vehicles into the game. So that, of course, right there is just my prediction. Rockstar have not confirmed that these vehicles are going to come out, and they can release them whenever they want. They do not have to add these vehicles into the game tomorrow. I just feel that it makes the most sense for them to come out because they're technically not done with 100% of the content this week. They still, according to their newswire post, have to add new tools and updates to the creator, including more weather options, custom team names, and warp checkpoints for transform races, as well as a number of highly requested features. So that last point is important. Warp checkpoints for transform races. You would think that Rockstar would want to get their transform races out at least for a week before they add those creator updates and changes. So that's why I'm assuming that not this week, but next week will be the final update for content as far as Southern San Andreas Super Autos goes. And there's always a chance that maybe Rockstar could save these vehicles for the final week, although I think that would be a little bit unlikely. So I am going to expect the vehicles to come out tomorrow. You can expect whatever you want, but I think the chances are high that these 3 final vehicles do release tomorrow. Now, aside from that, I expect it to be a very normal event week in Grand Theft Auto Online. I feel like there's going to be a bunch of nice bonuses, discounts, and sales as we get closer to the next update. I'm sure there's going to be some really good money-making opportunities. I'm not sure if Rockstar is going to do a full-blown business week because there is going to be so much content coming out, especially focusing on the races. You can almost guarantee that the new transform races will be double money in RP, which is actually a really good way to make money, so that's going to be really nice right there. The event week is going to be 1 week long per usual. Even with last week's server catastrophe, they still made it 1 week long. So I would expect nothing else but the normal right here. And then, of course, you're going to have a premium race and a time trial. Now, aside from that, I think it would be awesome if Rockstar gave away some free items, whether it be a t-shirt or a hat or an accessory. That would always be pretty cool. And it would be nice if on the newswire post tomorrow, maybe they gave us some insight on what to expect next in terms of what their plans are for the rest of Southern San Andreas Super Autos, or maybe even something more. That would be pretty cool as well. But anyways, that's all the information that I'm going to be talking about for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. Let me know what you think is going to be happening tomorrow in Grand Theft Auto Online. Do you think we're only going to be getting the new races? Do you think Rockstar is going to be adding new vehicles as well? What do you think the bonuses, discount, sales, and event week is going to be like? Let me know your thoughts, opinions, more in the comments down below. If you did go on to enjoy this video though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.